I'm Michael Goulian, and I first soloed an airplane before I could drive a car. I've been lucky enough to fly air shows all around North America, and I've raced in the Red Bull Air Race World Championship around the globe. My wife and I also own and operate Mike Goulian Aviation, a Cirrus training center based in Plymouth, Massachusetts, near beautiful Cape Cod. So subscribe to our channel and come along for a journey of passion, dedication, and excellence as I bring you behind the scenes and inside the cockpit of some of the most amazing airplanes and air shows in the world. You can also follow my wife Karen's journey to get her instrument rating in our beautiful Cirrus SR-22.
Good morning, Boston. Cirrus 199 Mike Golf on the ground at Plymouth looking for an IFR clearance to Fitchburg.
Cirrus 199 Mike Golf, stand by. Cirrus 199 Mike Golf, you're clear from the Plymouth Airport to the Fitchburg Airport via as filed on departure, maintain 2000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is 118.2. Squawk code 5315, hold for release.
9 Mike Golf, we're clear to Fitchburg as filed, climb to 2000, expect 4010, 118.2, 5315, and we'll hold for release.
Cirrus 199 Mike Golf, read back correct, advise number 1 and ready.
We'll advise on number 1, 9 Mike Golf.
Nicely done. Who's better than you?
Code 5315.
Okay.
Okay, so that one's in. We're gonna go to 118.2. So why doesn't this collide up?
Well, because look at what those you got a mess up there.
I got a mess up there.
So if you go to here, the
Then it will
button
line up,
right?
okay. Now I got 118.2 in there.
Keep going with your stuff, right? So 2,000
Yep.
feet.
Okay, and
Going to Fredo, we're going to go off
Fredo.
at 2.4, so move your bug to 2.4. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Michael and Karen back for another IFR lesson. We're sorry it's been so long. We did some air shows at the end of the year. COVID got in the way, and like everybody else that's going through flight training, we've had some weather issues and some wind and so forth. So we will try to be way more diligent with our videos here. Today's going to be a pretty cool flight. The weather's a little bumpy, challenging. There's a cold front coming through, and we're just going to do a short cross country in Karen's first real instrument approach, which we've practiced and talked about. So let's see how it goes. So Karen, with the weather, when you need to reduce your workload, use the autopilot today, right? This is not one of those days where you're going to be able to do it all by yourself.
Yeah.
Because there'll be a lot happening, and then it will be windy, there'll be some precipitation, and it's pretty bumpy.
Okay.
Right?
So
So
you're saying you don't want me to use autopilot?
of course I do, yeah. When you need to, I want you to use it.
Okay.
So that's what it's there for, right?
Okay, yeah. Departure, Cirrus 199 Mike Alpha, holding short runway 24 at Plymouth, ready for departure.
Cirrus 199 Mike Golf, just use caution on departure, multiple aircraft in the vicinity of the airport indicating 1,200 and below. Enter controlled airspace, fly heading of 330, maintain 2,000 and you're released for departure.
Okay, 9 Mike Golf, we'll maintain 2,000, 330 on heading. So I want to put 330 on here.
Yep.
Okay, 2,000 and hit heading.
So you can't do that.
I can't.
Delete that. Get rid of your flight director. Hey, what do? Boost pump, Mixture,
flaps,
lights and switches.
Yep.
Toga. Heading.
Now heading.
Light level change. You're set up. Okay.
Okay.
Switch to the... Okay. I don't see anybody out there right now, so you can go. Okay, maintain the center line now.
Yeah.
Put the center line right down your right knee. Nice.
I need to come back a little bit on the power.
Why?
It's 103.
That's great. That means it's cold.
Just keep an eye out for traffic.
Yeah, you're fine, dude. Light level change, right? Fly the airplane. Okay, switch your frequencies.
600.
Caps is available.
JetBlue 1391, 1,500 for 5,000.
Fly on the rocket.
JetBlue 1391, Boston departure radar.
Okay, now's a good time for you to switch your fuel tanks too, right? Just reach down. Don't look, Karen. You're flying IFR. Look at the instrument panel, not at your knees.
Okay.
That's it. You know where the fuel selector is.
Yes.
You're out of 3,000 for 4,000. Your altitude select is on, right?
240.
Okay, you're doing great. So now, go ahead and engage the autopilot.
10,000, connection 241. Arching at 1251, Seattle 1.5 for 5,000.
United 1251, Boston departure radar,
Right.
contact climb.
You did the hard part.
Yes.
Okay. So set up your plane for cruise.
1251.
Number
Okay.
9 Mike Golf,
Go.
turn left heading 300. 300 for 9 Mike Golf.
Okay. You know the procedure. Boost pump,
Yep.
then your power.
JetBlue 1391, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, JetBlue 1391.
Air 226, proceed direct Nantucket.
Just relax when you get behind the plane. It's not when you start to reach for things. It's when you slow down, right?
Okay.
1197.
Excellent. So now,
41, turn left
what should we be
heading
thinking about? A little bit of ice, right? Do we have any ice on the airplane? No, because we've got -1.
Yeah.
So you'd want to look at that. And you'd hear people complaining about it too,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so now go to your
United 1251, contact approach
checklist.
124.4. Okay.
24.4, United 1251.
Cruise power is set 74, mixtures and leans. The action is all
And departure,
green.
hello, Brickyard 5668, 1,900 climbing 5,000, Highland 5.
Brickyard 5668, Boston
Right.
departure
Go
radar,
to your
contact
next
climb and maintain
checklist.
14,000.
Excellent.
I maintain 1,415.
So now let's start to look at your big picture, right? So big picture. Go to your home button.
Okay.
Scroll in. Where's Fitchburg? What's the weather look like? Oh, there's some weather in Fitchburg,
yeah.
okay?
Yep.
So now go back to here. Go scroll down to Fitchburg. See what the weather is at Fitchburg. Still
no,
hasn't changed, right?
3,700, yeah.
So what you're going to have to do is look to see, right? We might have to divert into Bedford if we think the weather's too bad in Fitchburg. So
Yep.
be ready for that, right?
Okay.
So do you know what your Fitchburg plate is? There's somebody has some light ice at, what is that? 7,000, so you're pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So now go ahead and set your airplane up. What I would do is, so go to here. This is real live weather planning. Go to the home button.
Yep.
So what's the weather in Worcester, right? Because that's the control tower. You're going to listen to a silly AWOS.
1391, contact Boston.
So no, go to
42.
listen to me.
I'm listening.
Shut that off.
5668, contact approach
Put the ATIS on
124.4.
there. I want you to listen to the ATIS.
124.4, Brickyard 5668, have a good one, see you.
For Worcester?
Yep. Perfect. And flip it.
All right.
Exit at 756, contact approach 124.4.
1554, Zulu wind 220 at 9 of visibility 10. Sky conditions, few clouds at 3,100.
226, contact approach 18.2.
So, but we don't know how old it is, so why don't you listen to it and see when it's, see how old it is. So, you want to know?
2000.
Half an hour old.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a special, right? Because the weather's changing, right? So I want to know how old it is. Is it a special, right? Make sense?
United Griffin 64 Boston approach, Boston Optimus 3017, expect ILS runway 22 left approach.
Expect ILS 22 left, yeah,
With the top
54,
base Echo 1554, Zulu wind 220 at 9 of visibility.
Okay, so 15:54. What time is it now?
So that was a half an hour ago.
Yes. Yeah, right? 40 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So, it's not that, so that to me, so the ATIS does not depict really what's going on, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so remember that.
144.
So, I'm always trying to look like, what's my weather picture look like, right? So I see a little bit of snow and maybe a little bit of drizzly crap up here.
Yeah.
I see some heavier rain at Worcester, which we might fly through. Is there any icing? Am I listening to Boston? Is there ice? People complaining about it?
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. So to me, I think, we're doing just fine, right?
Number 9 Mike Golf, proceed direct Fitchburg.
Direct Fitchburg for 9 Mike Golf, thanks.
You're doing great. So, do you understand though?
Yeah.
Because like, hey, what's the weather doing? Is it turning IFR inside of that green?
Yeah.
There's a line of yellow, so there's a little bit of heavier weather, right?
Yeah.
Little rain there.
Yeah.
It's 0 degrees outside, so I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about ice. There isn't any right now, but that's
No,
okay.
they're not, yeah.
You know, so those are all the things I'm thinking about right now while I'm flying this approach, while I'm flying up there, right?
Yep.
So, she said direct Fitchburg, right? Does that mean you can't fly an approach?
No?
No, you can ask for the approach, right?
The approach, yeah.
But not with these guys, right? They don't care.
Yeah.
You're probably going to get 1 or 2 more controllers before then, right? So
The approach is 124.4.
Number 19 Mike Golf, contact approach 124.4.
124.4 for 9 Mike Golf, thank you.
no, wait. Slow to go fast.
Tango in Zulu.
No. There you go. Right?
Yeah.
So, again, when you're IFR and you're going to be by yourself, anytime you make a switch movement, look before you make a movement that what it's going to do is going to do it, right? So you want to look and go, I'm going to switch the number 1 radio. Am I on the number 1 radio? No, I'm not. I'm on the number 2, right?
Exactly.
So then, because what happens is, that's how the mistakes compile. They compile, they get more and more, right?
Yeah.
So you make 1, now you go back, now you don't know the frequency that you're on, and you compound is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you just start making mistakes, they compound quickly, and if you're IMC and you're by yourself, that quickly gets you behind the plane. So again, the whole mantra of slow to go fast, right?
Slow to go fast. Boston approach, Cirrus 199 Mike Golf, we're direct 4000, direct Fitchburg.
Cirrus 199 Mike Golf, Boston approach, Boston altimeter 3016. Advise when you have weather and NOTAMs at Fitchburg, say approach request.
I got it. 3016, we're just trying to get up the weather, and we're looking for the RNAV to runway 32 if we could.
And 9 Mike Golf, roger, the restricted area Alpha and Bravo is active today, unable to be RNAV 32.
It is, okay. Standby 1. And Boston for Cirrus 199 Mike Golf. We can take the RNAV to 14 and then we'll just circle if that's right. We can go direct Convu if that'll work.
There, 199 Mike Golf, roger, I have your request.
Convu Mike Golf, thanks.
Where do you want to go, direct what?
Convu.
Where's Convu? Oh,
right
here.
There. So where's your out right now?
Go Bedford?
Yeah, anywhere east of this weather.
Yep.
Right? You get in here, you don't like it.
Yep.
It's too much, it's turbulent, it's windy, blah, blah, blah. My out is east, right? Always know where your out is. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, 1197, maintain 210 knots or greater, descend and maintain 3000.
So you and I are kind of a little bit freaking out about the weather. Doesn't seem like anybody else is, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm interpreting that to mean like, it's no big deal, right? So he
So
said...
obviously they're going to vector us around the restricted area.
No, he's not. So he said, expect direct convu in a couple minutes, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
So why don't you load the approach?
Okay.
Exit jet 756, contact tower 128.8. 28.8, exit jet 756.
RNAV.
So we're going to
So again, hold on. Fitchburg, make sure it's the right
Fitchburg, yeah.
airport. RNAV to 14, LNAV plus V, great.
Yep.
Enter. And we want to go via
Convu. Enter.
Boom. And you can put your minimums in now like you said you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So 1320, right?
Oh. Is it 1320? Yeah, 1320, yeah. Can I type it in here?
Yep. And load it.
I'm gonna load that.
Great.
There
So
we go.
now you're just waiting for him to say direct convu, right?
Yep.
And then once you go direct convu, is the approach active?
No.
Yes, it is. Because you've selected a point inside.
Oh, okay.
Inside, remember? Flight plan.
Yeah.
Once you're inside the little baby flight plan, which is the approach,
Yeah.
the airplane will sequence to it.
So does that mean this turns on automatically?
No, you'll have to do that.
Yeah.
But it will sequence from waypoint to waypoint to waypoint.
Okay.
You just have to approach it.
Boston, good.
Okay.
Good morning, still Sierra 5's out of 7.
And remember,
sending 4,000.
Your
And we are
memory jogger is when he says,
Cleared for the approach.
5 Boston
Right.
approach. Roger, expect the
Got
ILS
it.
runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3015.
so the weather's pretty good, so we're going to come down to 1,320 feet, right?
Yep.
And remember how to do this. When you get to you can bug 1320,
Yep.
and the airplane will go down to it and stay there,
Yeah.
right?
2099 Boston.
Then you're going to make a right turn to a left downwind to land on 3-2. Okay? If it were like, we don't usually do circling approaches.
Yeah.
But never at night.
Right.
And Fitchburg has a little bit of terrain. We would never do it at night in Fitchburg for sure.
Yeah.
But the weather's good, right? It's daylight, it's good, blah, blah, blah.
So far, so good.
Okay?
Air 199 Mike Golf, see direct convo. Pittsburgh, Municipal.
199 Mike Golf, direct convo, thanks.
Good. Nice flying. Keep the airplane in the command bars.
Yeah, well, for some reason I keep on going left.
You always do that. I don't know what's wrong.
Air 199 Mike Golf, cross convoy at about 4,400, cleared on nav runway 14 approach.
199 Mike Golf will cross convoy at or above 4,400
Okay, clear for the approach.
and cleared for the approach. Okay, so he said we're cleared for the approach.
Yep.
So do I hit this?
Yep, but just do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So level your airplane off. There you go. Let the airplane settle down.
JetBlue 493, climbing and maintain flight level 230.
Okay.
Okay, it's captured, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So now you can hit approach, and you're on the approach.
So I should slow down a little
JetBlue
more.
1486, good.
You're doing great right
JetBlue
now, right?
493, contact Boston Center
So when do I want to be at 120
135.32.
knots? I thought it
Well,
was...
you're a long way from the final approach fix, aren't you?
Yeah, that's true.
JetBlue 493, Boston Center 135.32.
Kind of stay above 4,400 feet here.
Yeah, that would help.
73 to center 18,
Fly the plane,
11,000,
Karen.
contact altimeter
There you
3015.
go. Okay, so hit VNAV quickly. Go to 3,600. 3,600 right here. See it?
Ah.
It's going to take it down for
72,
you.
Boston
There
Center,
you
run
go.
across 4 or 5 miles west.
So now it's going to do it for you.
1,000. The Manchester altimeter 3011.
Okay, you go down to 50% power if you want. But you're doing fine on them. Great. Here's your next turn, right?
Yep.
And it's going to bring you down to 3,600 in a minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looking good. Really nice. Fly the plane, don't look out the window.
Just looking for ice.
There's no ice, you're good.
134 knots.
Gonna capture your VNAV in a second, isn't it? There it is. Follow it. Nicely done. And after we get to Aero, what's the next one? 2800, right? And you can see it here.
Okay.
Right? Good. Nice work.
Okay, so tell me what the next step is again.
You're going to go, well, you're going to Aero, right?
Yep.
And you're going to go to Kennet, which is the final approach fix, right?
Okay.
And you should see your glide path come down.
Feel it's still good.
First 72, that is correct. Thanks for checking. Sirius 9 Mike Golf, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
10 Mike Golf, thanks. We'll hopefully talk to you in a minute, and if not, we'll make the call on the phone.
Thanks.
And we're west 91. Pittsburgh traffic, Sirius 199 Mike Golf. It's about a 8-mile final for runway 14 on the RNAV, Pittsburgh.
So should I do 1200 on Link's transport?
Ooh, no, we're flying IFR. Aren't we?
Why did he say radar service is terminated?
Well, he's not watching us anymore.
Okay.
He didn't say squawk 1200. Have a great day.
Oh, I did.
We're going to go in the clouds in a second.
Yeah, I know.
Aren't we,
That's what I was going to say. I was like, what is he doing?
To fly the plane. Okay, good. It's 3,600. Now go down and put 2,800 feet in, right?
At 45 knots.
You're a little above. You missed it, so go down and catch it. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep
Catch
going.
what?
Go down to 2,800 feet. So see your V path is below you, is about below. You got to go get it. So you're going to go vertical speed, down like 600 feet a minute. That's good. Go catch it for a second. Start slowing up. 40% power. There you go. Now it's going to catch. Watch your glide path will come back in a second. There you go. Now it's got it again. So just follow that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there.
I'll show you. I'll tell you on the ground.
Later.
Yep. How's the trim? Not good. Fix it. Nice. So now you can really, you're just going to level off at 2,800 feet here, Kenneth, okay?
Yep.
And then you're just going to wait for the glide path.
Okay.
You should be slowing down to 120, right?
Yep. So we're descending, so should I go?
Just go to 30%. Okay, see your glide path coming down?
Yep.
Okay, so start to do your final checklist here. So boost pump, mixture, flaps. Now you don't need your flaps yet. What did I say last night, right?
Right, it needs to come down a little further.
Correct. Pittsburgh traffic, Sirius 199 on Mike Golf, 5-mile final runway 14, Pittsburgh. Full stop on the honor. How's your trim?
Not good.
Fix it. What? Karen, that's the worst thing for you.
Sorry. Okay, now I can do flaps.
Okay, go ahead. Fly the command bars. That's it. What's your final approach speed? 100 knots, so go to 20% power, right? You got to know the power settings. Settle, Karen, settle. Settle. Fly the glide path. Come on, put your airplane right in the bars.
Dang, it's bumpy.
I know it's bumpy. Put it in the bars. See, you're going left, and the course is right.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Going down to 1320, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Keep it going. speed's a little fast, but it's okay. You're doing just fine. How's your trim? Good. Nicely done. Is it going to be windy on the ground at Fitchburg?
I think so.
I'm going to guess so, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so be ready for it. Come on, fly the command bars.
Trying.
Well,
Bumpy.
but you keep turning left. See where your bars are right now? You're left. The reason why you're off course is because you're always leaning left.
Sorry.
That's it. You don't have to say sorry, just do it. Come on, you're leaning left, Karen. Right there, like that.
I don't even realize I'm doing it.
Well, but can't you see it? You gotta just watch it there, see? I'm holding it.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah.
the left bank, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hold on 1 second. Boston, Sirius 9 Mike Golf, if you read us, we can cancel the IFR.
Sirius 9 Mike Golf, I read you loud and clear. IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR and have a great day.
Squawk 1200, thanks for the help. Great day now. Okay, 1200. I did it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're in the left bank again. Can you not see that on the flight director? Can you see that the bars are split here?
Yeah?
Okay. And do you see that you're left of course?
Yeah.
Okay. Fitchburg traffic, Sirius 199 Mike Golf, on about a 2-mile final for runway 14. Fitchburg will be a full stop. What's your minimums?
1360.
Okay. We were so busy we went right through it.
Minimums. So we're good because we can see the runway.
Yep, you can see the runway. But I want you to fly to the minimums.
Okay, minimums.
Not yet.
Minimums.
Now it's minimums. Okay, so raise the nose. Now you're going to fly VFR. Slow the airplane down. Put your flaps out. Put your flaps out. Don't go blasting off above the runway. Okay, you got to do your final checklist now. Boost pump, mixture, flaps, lights, and switches. Okay. Fitchburg traffic, Sirius down to Mike Golf for short final runway 14. Fitchburg will be a full stop. Okay, how's your trim? Okay, nicely done.
Okay, can you help me a little bit?
No, fly the plane. Keep the power up. Put the power up. Nice. Get it on down. Put the center line underneath your right knee.
Not there.
Gotta hold the nose up, Karen. Power back to idle. Hold it up. Okay. It's fine, you just didn't flare it. I mean, you flared it a little.
Yeah, I flared it a little.
Okay.
And I wasn't on the center line either.
No, you love to be on the left.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. Good. Hard work, right?
Yeah.
That was your first real live, like, IFR, decision-making, weather, shoot and approach, blah, 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 all that stuff, right?
Blah, blah, blah. All that blah, blah.
Good. How'd you feel?
A little behind the 8 ball.
Well, yeah, I get that. But it was pretty good, right?
Yeah. It was interesting. It was really interesting, actually.
So, honey, you have to know what your weak tendencies are and try to fix them.
Yeah.
Right? Your weak tendency is you're never on the center line.
Yeah.
Your weak tendency is you always fly left wing low, which gets you off course left. So you have to like try to fight it all the time. All the time. Try not to think, oh, that's just what I do and that's the way it is.
No, I get that, yeah.
Right?